Hello everyone, my name's DragonHeart and welcome to the channel. I'm out of breath because I've just been on the treadmill for a quick session. It's the first time I've been on the treadmill properly in ages. My fitness lately has been terrible. I think last year before sort of lockdown, I was really focused. I had my sort of rare condition thing that happened in the January, February, and sort of March time, and then obviously lockdown happened, and then because we weren't seeing family or nothing, I had time to focus on, other things, and my health was one of the things I focused on a lot. I was doing weights, I was going for lots of walks, I was eating a bit more healthier food than I usually would, wasn't ordering takeaway in that much, and I lost some weight, and I was quite proud of myself. I felt better, I felt happier, I think. And then sort of you fast forward then a bit of time, and the Christmas time in 2020, that was awful because in Wales we had this weird thing where you couldn't see family and things, and well, you could see family, but you could only pick like one person in like one household. So I didn't see my family at Christmas time, and then you fast forward then into this year, into 2021, and a lot of things have happened this year. Too much for me to sort of go over in one video. I didn't even know if I wanted to make a video because I haven't really felt like uploading or doing anything at all. But here I am, holding my phone, deciding to record something. So, Tom got married. We'll start with that. Tom got married, my friend Tom. You might know him online as 90 Gold. He married his wife, Bethan. Technically they got married twice, I guess, because they legally got married on the Thursday, and then the Saturday they had like the big do and everything. It was a lovely wedding, really enjoyed it. I was Tom's best man. He was my best man when I got married a couple of years ago. It was good fun, really enjoyed ourselves. He's now on his honeymoon, so well done to him. I get a break from him for a week, so that's good. He won't mind me saying that. But yeah, it's that happened recently, so I'm glad for him that's out the way, because it was postponed, I think 3 occasions previously. This is the 4th attempt, so really glad. And I think he enjoyed my speech as well. And he did a good speech himself, to be fair. It was quite emotional. I almost cried. I almost teared up a little bit. And somebody was singing Amazing Grace in the ceremony, and I didn't look purposely. I thought, if I start looking, I'm going to cry. And I sort of turned my head to the left slightly. I could see Tom, and he was like full on crying. I was like, oh no, my boy's all grown up. So that happened. What else can we talk about this video? So fitness is something that I'm going to try and get back into, hence the treadmill. Like I said, so my first session sort of back on it. I feel like I need to look after my physical health, and especially my mental health, because it hasn't been that good for a while now. Lockdown hasn't helped. I think getting older puts a lot more pressure on you in different ways. As my machine beeps, but being a homeowner, maybe hoping to start sort of a family in the in the near future. Working full time. I mean, I've worked throughout the pandemic. I've said it in streams and stuff in the past, but I don't feel like I've stopped. I think I just need a little break, which I have got in a week's time. I got a week off because it's our wedding anniversary on the 17th of September, so I'm going to relax that week. I got my, that week actually, that Thursday, which is the 16th, I've got my Christmas present from 2 years ago, because we're going to go to St. David's Hall to watch an orchestra perform music from Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and Game of Thrones, which is awesome, all the things I love. And Michaela bought tickets for that in Christmas 2019, and here we are in September 2021, finally having my Christmas present. So that's quite funny. Streaming wise, I did do a post on my Discord. So if you're on my Discord, you might already know this anyway. But because my head hasn't really been with it lately, I didn't really want to do a video. I'm doing the video now just because I just felt like it, and I thought it'd be good to keep my hand in video production stuff. Is a hobby of mine at the end of the day. I've been doing it for years. I'm never going to be an active person on YouTube, but if I could do the odd video here and there, I think I think it's to satisfy myself more than anybody else, and if anybody wants to watch or listen to what I got to say because they may have some sort of interest, then that's great. But no, I did an update on my Discord where I put a massive, good few paragraphs on there of basically where I am mentally, how I feel about streaming, how things have been stressful in my life. It's more or less the stuff I've touched on in this video. But the plan is for me to get back into live streaming probably in October, I would say. I'd say probably October, November time. I say get back into streaming. I have been streaming. I have been doing some streams here and there, but what I mean by saying get back into streaming, I mean on some kind of regular basis, you know, where like maybe on a Friday evening or a Sunday afternoon or things like I used to, where I used to have like set times to perhaps do a stream here and there. That's kind of the plan. And I'm looking to sort of play other stuff that's not Apex Legends, because Apex Legends has been a fantastic game. I've really, really enjoyed myself playing that game. I bought all the pop vinyls. I've read up on lots of the lore and stuff online. I've played with so many different people on console and on PC. I've helped Kahuli and Key and my wife, you know, arranging like Apex tournaments and stuff on Discord, on Kahuli server. So that's been a blast. I really enjoyed that, and I enjoyed sort of casting some of the matches, some of the games. But the Apex has been the sort of game that I can just pick up, as the cats go wild, pick up and just play and not think about things too much. And then it's the sort of game that it can either stress you out or it can really like go the other way, because I'll get home from work, I won't feel like doing much or thinking, and I'll play a few games and I'll be like, oh, this is good, this is what I need. Have a couple of good matches, and then you'll play with a bunch of random dickheads or something, and you'll end up just totally not enjoying yourself, and then an hour later, oh, I need to switch it off, it's too much for me, and take a break from the game then. So you know when you're taking a break from the stress, you're taking a break from the game stress as well. So it's like, oh, okay, whatever. So that's how I feel. But I will play other games. I will do, I'll probably do like the Ezio collection, because I did stream Unity, and I also streamed 3. So I'd like to do the 3 of this before Assassin's Creed 3, so 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. They're my favourite Assassin's Creed games anyway, so I might stream them. I did stream Valhalla a little bit before, but I just didn't like it. The game was awful. The voice acting, the story, all of it, I just couldn't get invested. It was awful. Probably not going to touch that game ever again. And I might go and play Origins, because I did start that on stream ages ago now, so I might do that after that. So I've got a few games I want to stream. And I wrote down a bunch of stuff on a notepad of games that I haven't finished or I wouldn't mind playing. And the idea is I'll put them on stream, I'll play, I'll enjoy the games, I'll chat to you, I'll provide stories and stuff and things like that. I can take a seat by here, come on my feet by here now, and I want to have a little break for a bit. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm looking to do in October, probably. I mentioned Kahuli just then about the Apex tournament. That's coming up in September, September the 18th, which is the day after my my anniversary. On the 19th of September, I have a bowls tournament. It's the county finals day in Llandrindod Wells. It's all day up there. We're in the semi-finals. If we win, we get to the finals. I got selected for the county team for Middle Morgan County this season. It's the first time I've ever been picked in the team, and you got to think of it like in bowls, you've got like your club team, your county, and your national team. I played for my national team at under 16 level many years ago now, 2008 that was, when I played against Scotland. I'm outdoor bowl, that was indoor bowls. Outdoor bowls, I've never hit any kind of major achievements, but I think I play more outdoors now, and it's better suited to me as a person now. But I've gone through trials and stuff over the years. I've never got in the team or even near, and I've always felt like it's a bit cut and dry and stuff. But this year I went for it, had a really good trial. I got selected for the team. Played my first group game at home over in Aberdeen. This was against Ceredigion. We ended up smashing them, and our rink was the highest rink. And if I take you out to our kitchen by here, as I step over the cat, you'll see, if I can just grab it, try to break it, I end up winning this, which is a Mid Glamorgan County Bowls Association glass, and there's a pen that's in there as well for the county president. Basically, the top rink wins this, so that's what happened. So it was like my debut, and it couldn't have gone any better. It was fantastic. But yeah, going forward with the bowls, I'm not going to be playing indoors. So after the 19th of September, that'll be it. There'll be no more bowls for a while. I'm having the winter off. It's the first time in a few years that I've had the winter off from bowls, and it's because it's just too much. It can be stressful, and because with the bowls, I'm like secretary. I was fixture secretary at one point. I'm vice captain. I'm helping pick the teams. I'm putting the teams up online and email them to people. It's a lot of extra workload. It's like having a second job or like a part-time job, but you don't get paid for it. That's what it feels like sometimes. So for me to have a break now after September, it'll be great. I can just relax and just get on with some things and get back into gaming. And like I said, get back into the stream as well. Now, the thing I was going to say about Kahuli, because I do realize I sort of mentioned his name and then didn't follow up on that point, was that we actually met up with him, me, my wife, Michaela, and Paul, aka Lord Rex. So we went to Windsor a few weeks back. Really lovely day. We didn't meet the Queen, unfortunately, but we met Kahuli, and that was fantastic. Funny, I'm not going to tell you about all of it and bore you with all of it because it's not fair. But the one thing I will mention, which is quite funny, as some of you know, if you watch my streams, I have trouble with like public toilets, like the germs and stuff, and I'm a bit like, is it okay? Is it clear? I'm a bit particular. I know I'm one of these people that I'll use my own toilet, but if I can hold it in the workplace, I won't go and work, and I'll wait until I get home or whatever. But when you go on trips away for hours on end, days on end, it can be a bit problematic. Unless you go to a hotel, I'm pretty okay in the hotel stuff. So my wife goes to the toilet. We're in a pub having food. She goes downstairs to the toilet, and she comes back up. She says, "Oh, the toilets are lovely. On the doors, it's got kings and queens. It's really nice. Oh, okay. Oh, good. So then Kahuli goes to the toilet, and he's gone for a while. And you got to go down these steps and go downstairs. And Michaela said to me, "Oh, if you want to go to the toilet, now would be the best time to go, really." Oh, look, my cat just said hello. Random point. He's actually, no, don't push the phone. He's pushing the phone towards me. Behave yourself. Control yourself, boy. So I go downstairs. Eventually, I go to the toilet, and it was Kahuli's in there. He's having a whiz. He's having a wee wee. Back turned. I just I ghost in, try not to be noticed. He looks over his shoulder, and only the way that Kahuli can, he goes, "Come for a bit of bum sex, Dragon, have you?" Or something to that effect, and I just freeze. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just shut the cubicle door and get away from him. And I'm pretty sure there was another guy in the toilet somewhere. Probably heard that. I just felt super embarrassed. But that's just Kahuli in a nutshell, as my cat just whacked me with his beautiful ginger tail. Oh, he wants to be the star of the video. Look at this. I'm having to compete with my cat to be the star of my own videos. This is hilarious. So that's how I feel so far. This is like an update video. It's like a life /channel /stream /person /cat and Kahuli having a /update video. And I think this will be a good place to end the video because my cat wants some attention. So thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my Twitch channel in the near future for some awesome streams, hopefully. And we'll go from there. This is kind of funny. Oh my god. Yeah, he wants some attention now. So sorry, folks, I have to go. Cheerio. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.